It was like any other Wednesday night. The group Ruckers gathering for their weekly group walk. They were headed to the Willow Cove neighborhood right across the street here. The group's leader says the group was crossing the intersection when an approaching car drove right into the crowd.
I heard the screams because the car wasn't stopping. I turn around and then I hear the thud of bodies being hit by a car, and then the woman pulled over and people were screaming and crying.
As more than 60 people of all ages attempted to cross the street, Ruckers leader Tom Simon says he and other leaders tried to hold up traffic to help people get to the other side safely. That was until a distracted driver didn't stop.
There were no cars coming when we stopped the traffic, but then as people were getting across the street, the car came roaring around the corner, and while she was texting and driving, and then drove into the crowd.
While most were able to get out of the way, Simon says one man and a dog were hurt. He also says the driver quickly pulled over and was remorseful.
The guy was bumps, bruises, scrapes. The dog ended up having a dislocated hip and lots of abrasions on his flesh.
Simon says the intersection at Preservation Trail and Palm Breeze Drive is busy in all directions and does not have the proper traffic signals for drivers or pedestrians.
I think this would be a really logical intersection to have a red light at, or some ability for people to get across the street safely, because there's just a lot of foot traffic with golf carts, bikes, walkers, and other vehicles. It becomes a dangerous situation, day or night.
The group plans to increase its own safety protocols by wearing more reflective clothing and bringing more lights.
I think this is a wake-up call to a lot of us in the club that that's a dangerous thing to do, and when you're driving, you need to focus on what's in front of you.
We reached out to St. Johns County officials about whether there are plans to increase safety signals in this intersection, but we have not heard back. The group says they will continue their weekly walks and invites anyone to join, but hopes people driving through this intersection will be more aware of their surroundings. In Nocatee, Taylor Levesque, First Coast News, on your side.